Now we are getting ready to top stitch along here, and what you might want to do, just for holding everything for the top stitching, is to come through and place your quilt clips around our project, and that just holds the two layers together, ready for that top stitching. Okay, when it comes to our opening, I want to come through, turn down and press on the lining side so that that is really secure in place. Then I can come through and get rid of the stitches there, and we want to turn that under and again that should be lining up, so we need to pin as obviously as we go, but what you should have is those two sections lining up, and I'm just going to mark where our halfway point is, because that is of course going to be where we are stitching to. So okay, so now that we have put all that in place, we need to come around and top stitch, and I'm just going to take that. Okay, ready for our top stitching. Okay, so for top stitching, I'm actually going to leave my just move that up there. I'm going to leave my zipper foot on at the present time, but then I'm going to come through and I'm just going to top stitch all the way around. I realise it's very difficult to see this because it is tone on tone. Just turning the project as we go. Okay, so we are nearly at the end of our project. Our top stitching is done. Now all we need to do is to put the zipper pulls together and finish off that zipper extension piece. So I'm going to take my zipper loader and my zipper tab and holding those pieces. Now actually what I meant to do was, first things first, we need to hold the case together, and then we need to hold our zipper together and cut it off until it is equally sized. All makes sense so far? Then we are going to come through and load that zipper on either side, equidistance down, okay, and now this is the fiddly bit. You just need to turn that inside out so that you can then zip your case up, and what you'll be left with is this tag end. Now your tag end can be fundamentally whatever size you want, but all I'm going to do, and I will say it is easier if you leave it at least 1 inch, but I'm just going to fold both of those ends over and then just use my burning tool just to make sure those ends aren't going to go anywhere. And from there I've got a little bit of scrap vinyl, and I'm going to come over, stitch that down, and then around, and what we'll be left with is a really cute little zipper tab. So let's come back to our machine, and all I'm going to do is come through and stitch along the top there, turn it around, and then I'm just going to then top stitch across the top there, come back to our workbench, and so I want to trim off the back, and then I'm just going to trim and even out those sides, and what you are left with is a lovely closure, so that then you cannot take that zipper pull off, and we can now start putting our manicure tools inside. So now you can see my manicure tools are in there. Now I love the size of this because it means I can take this on the go with me. It is small, it is unobtrusive. I'm not saying you should be taking this on an aeroplane. I'm sure they would have a problem with the scissors on this one, but it gives you something that, for instance, this is going to go to a girlfriend of mine for a cruise. So I hope you've loved this project as much as I've loved bringing it to you. I look forward to seeing you for the next project we do at Julie Hall Designs. Until next time, have a stitching day. Bye.